In the last of our Torah, I explained that a tzaddik, a purely holy, righteous man, knows exactly intrinsically what they're supposed to do because their body tells them. When they're about to do something, if it's not the Ratzon Hashem, then the body doesn't naturally do it. So Avraham Avinu had to stretch out his arm to grab the knife to go ahead and to do the Akedah because he wasn't supposed to Shecht Yitzchak. Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't supposed to hit the rock. So that's why it says, and he had to raise his arm to grab the stick to hit the rock. A very nice pshat to explain why the Torah says that. I asked the question, but so if that's the case, so maybe they should have stopped what they're doing and realized, hey, if my body's not naturally grabbing the knife, maybe I'm not supposed to do anything with the knife. Put down the knife. If my body is not naturally grabbing the stick to hit the rock, I have to go ahead and raise my arm to grab the stick to hit the rocks. Sounds like the Chagaja, the this, the that, the that. You know, he should have just threw it down and said, "Hey, man, that's obviously not what I'm supposed to be doing." And then we'd have a different ending to the story. So that was the question that I asked in the last of our Torah. Possibly you can answer is, we know that. The Torah is saying pshat in the pasuk for us to know this greatness of Moshe and Avram. That's pshat in the pasuk. That doesn't mean that they knew that. They might not have known their greatness. Maybe, I don't want to say this, but maybe they didn't even know this concept. That a tzaddik, who said that they knew that a tzaddik body naturally does what it's supposed to do. And therefore, if the body wasn't doing it, hey man, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe they didn't know that. Or maybe they knew that it applies to that tzaddik, but that doesn't mean that it applies to them. That possibly could be a way to answer that question and to be matzdik and to defend the Heilige Rabbi Yosef Shaul Nathanson. A Shabbat Shalom.